All right, so we do not have a penny list that's scheduled for tomorrow, which is January the 14th at Dollar General. We do have the holiday plastics. They're beginning their markdown phase. Now, remember, I've always told you guys that the holiday plastics are marking down separate from the rest of the Christmas items that are currently marked down at our stores. The holiday plastics always begin their holiday the markdowns a little further down. Maybe like a week or two, they'll begin to start marking these down, but they're following, its own markdown schedule. All right, and I just wanted to mention that these particular red holiday style totes, they're out on the floor, but I am not 100% sure if these are going to follow the 25% markdowns. I know last year they did go down in price some, but then they went back up, and then they just totally disappeared in my stores. So as always, even if you're 100%, you feel as if you're 100% sure, it's always best to just scan, and that way you'll kind of know where you're at, especially with these holiday totes, because some of them, by now they may have the red lids gone. Some of them may not have a red lid. If you see anything that's a tote that you're interested in, always just scan. So even though we have not had any pennies in a few weeks, this will probably be the next category that will make it to a penny first. It will be the New Year's, and this week, which is tomorrow, it will be moving to 10 cents. So the items, if you do find them, scan them. But, if you do find the correct ones, they are scheduled to be ringing up at 10 cents. So the next possible category or markdown will be a penny. This is a good category still because you have your paper plates, you have your paper your napkins. Like for my household, we eat off season, so it really does not matter. All right, and so these are pre-made flowers. They're going to be moving to the 70% markdown. So the great thing about these is that you can basically find these in the home section of your store. That's where the glass plates, the cups, all of those household items are. So you're going to find these particular pre-made flowers in that area. You're going to look for these types of tags, scan the items, and that way you'll know that these are the ones that will be following the 70% markdown. So these are some really nice flowers. If you're into crafting, and you take items apart, this is a great way to get really inexpensive crafting supplies. So we do not have a date that is necessarily set in stone yet, but it is a possibility that the 25-cent day with the air care and the other Christmas items, it is a possibility that next week may be the big day. So we'll know as the date approaches if this is going to be the date that Dollar General will be going with. So just kind of start thinking on the lines of next week, and as we move closer to that time, we'll be able to confirm it, but we're gonna hope that it's going to be next week, and if so, we'll be ready to get Christmas items for 25 cents next week. And of course, it'll move from 25 cent, go down to 10 cent, and then to a penny.